Hey guys, today we're going to explain how to set up the air pressure on your Selva R fork. Selva R is equipped with 2-air technology. This technology will allow you to manage the air pressure through the use of 2 separate chambers. The positive chamber, or silver, is located at the top of the fork and allows you to make the main setting based on your body weight. The negative chamber, or bronze, is located instead on the lower part of the fork. It allows you to set the initial sensitivity of the fork. To proceed with this operation, the only tool you will need is a suspension pump. Obviously, we recommend the use of the formula suspension pump with a quick connector in order to make an even more precise setting. To begin, unscrew the negative chamber's bronze cap in order to access the valve. Then, connect the pump, engage the quick connector, and with the pump, empty the bronze negative chamber. We strongly advise you to remove the air slowly and gradually. Once this is done, you can disconnect the pump from the valve. Now you can proceed to unscrew the silver cap of the positive chamber. Once the cap has been unscrewed, connect the pump, engage the quick connector on the pump, and again, remove the air from the positive silver chamber. As is always the case, we recommend that you let out the air gradually. At the end of this operation, you can disconnect the pump from the valve. From here, before entering the desired pressure in the 2 air chambers, check the pressure chart on the fork. It's usually found to be a good starting point. Always remember, to set the air pressure on the Selva R, you have to follow the inflation sequence. The positive silver chamber is inflated first, and only afterwards, you can inflate the negative bronze chamber. On the fork, there are 2 stickers that remind you of this inflation sequence. The first sticker is near the bronze valve, while the second is on the pressure chart. From this point, you can connect the pump, then engage the quick connector of the pump, and proceed by entering the desired pressure. Once the operation is complete, you can screw the silver cap back onto the valve. Now, close the lockout of the fork by rotating the gold lever that you'll find on top of the damping side. Doing this first allows the fork to remain extended throughout the entire operation. At this point, you can connect the pump to the negative bronze chamber valve. Engage the quick connector on the pump and enter the desired pressure. Once this operation is completed, you can screw the bronze cap back onto the valve. Now you can unlock the fork by opening the lockout again. During this, you will notice a small movement to the fork due to the settling of the positive and negative chambers. The operation is now finished, but there are still 2 important clarifications to keep in mind. On the pressure chart, we suggest to insert 20 psi more pressure into the negative bronze chamber compared to the positive silver chamber's pressure level. This is an excellent starting setting. But if you want, you can use the pressure inside the negative bronze chamber to change the initial sensitivity of the fork. To increase the initial sensitivity, simply increase the pressure in the negative bronze chamber. If instead you want to reduce the initial sensitivity, just reduce the pressure inside the negative bronze chamber. Remember, however, the pressure inside the negative bronze chamber must always be between 10 and 30 psi more than the positive silver chamber. Always remember that whenever you want to change or control the air pressure inside the positive silver chamber, the negative bronze chamber must be completely empty. Now you have all of the information to set up the two-air system of your Selva R. So go have fun on the trails.